All right, so we have a quick little questionnaire for you. First off, first question here. Do you like things that are inspired by Ghibli Studio? Number two, do you enjoy simulation games? Which, by the way, I hope you do as you've landed here on my channel. And three, do you enjoy cooking simulation games? If you've said yes to any one of those, you may just enjoy this demo and soon to be released game called The Way of the Tray. Basically, The Way of the Tray is a waiter simulator with action puzzle elements in a Japanese spirit world setting inspired by Ghibli Studio films. Your task is to master the skill of serving dishes and earn the trust of yokai patrons. Will you be able to prove yourself and find your way home? So evidently we are serving yokai, which is also really cool. I am a huge fan of Japanese culture and lore and mythos, so it's really neat when I get to jump into any kind of game with those elements in it. Now, I will tell you right now that if you do try out the demo, which link will be in the description section of this video, just note that it starts up in Russian. At least it did for me. So I had to pull out my handy dandy Google Translate and figure out how to change it to English. So real quick, I'm going to show you how to do that. If you bring up the demo and it is in Russian, go to the third selection, which is Settings. From there, go to the lower right red button, click that, and of course then you'll be able to see English, or if you speak French, German, Spanish, Italian. They have many options here, which is awesome. But just note that you will have to change it if you don't speak or read Russian. But with that, let's start up a new game and see what The Way of the Tray is all about. Okay, things aren't looking good so far. And I mean with the story, by the way. I do mean with the story, not the game. Oh, what is that? So I'm guessing our character maybe gets in an argument or something, leaves, and all of a sudden, boom. I saw Kappas, I saw Wan Yudo. What? Where am I? Who's there? Hello, sorry, I don't know how I got here. Where am I, anyway? A human? Did you go out during the spirit parade? Don't you know it's dangerous? I didn't, oh. I did go outside, but I thought it was just a fairy tale? The real fairy tale is that you're alive and ended up here. This is a restaurant and I'm chef. I'll allow you to stay. The rent is 300 yen. Oh, but I don't have any money. Of course. Alright, I'll give you a job. It just so happens that my waiter's currently incapacitated. What happened? The usual, a workplace accident, head trauma. How would a waiter get head trauma? Some of the patrons have very specific tastes. Like I said, you're lucky to end up in my restaurant and not on the street. Alright, well, let's say I'll make enough to pay the rent, but how am I going to return home? Go to bed and we'll figure it out tomorrow. By the way, if you like anime, there's a really good anime that is called Restaurant to Another World, and this kind of reminds me of that. So I would highly recommend that if you like this, you should check that series out as well. Time to sleep, okay. 3 patrons are expected. Wake up at the beginning of the shift? Yes, I guess. Do I have a choice? Also, there is another game that this kind of reminds me of, which is called Spirit Tea. And with Spirit Tea, you're actually running a spa restaurant sort of business. I don't really know the correct term for it. And a bunch of yokai and spirits and stuff will visit. and your goal is to try to meet all of their expectations and needs. It's really interesting. I never personally played it, but I have watched my partner play it, and she's really enjoyed it. So this is the service area of the restaurant. You will bring the orders out here. We don't usually have many customers, but all of them like to eat, so there's always work to do. Oh, who comes to your restaurant? You'll see. You know, the chef sounds like Jabba the Hutt. For now, let's head to the kitchen. I'll show you the way of the tray. Use the button at the top of the screen or press right mouse button to move between service area and kitchen. Okay, so patrons visited, gotcha. Lotuses, not sure what that is yet. Q, ready to serve. Okay. Yen, dishes on the tray. Orders. You can end shift, go to settings, or exit. Okay. Hi, big guy. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this is not going to go well. I mean, hopefully it does. Knock on wood. First, mind your stance. Stand astride, but one arm behind your back and the other in front of you. Place the tray on the tips of your fingers, then slowly move to the side. Oh, okay. Place the tray on the tips of your fingers and, yep, okay. Use arrow keys. Oh, okay, so the mouse moves the hand, and A and D moves the tray. Or you can hold down, okay. Okay, so everything can be done by the mouse if you want. So, okay, so it's balancing act. We'll have no breaks during shifts. Work tirelessly. Okay, yeah, thanks. That's great. Okay. The tray should feel like an extension of your arm. The extension of your very being. Think like the tray. Feel the tray. Ooh, yeah. That wood grain, though. What? Huh? Oh, sorry. Chef, I think I feel it. That's so weird. Great, then repeat after me. What am I repeating? What am I doing? I see the other hand, but I'm not sure why it's there. Oh, am I repeating after him? Hold on. No. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to feel the way of the tray. And push it up, push it up. No, up. Not bad for a newbie. Let's make it harder. No, thank you. Do the same thing, but keep the sushi on the tray. Understood. I will try my best. Come on, sushi. Why all the smoke? No. Ha! No. Oh, no. You know, this may look easy. It really isn't, though. Because it's not, like, responsive, like, right away responsive, if that makes sense. It's, like, not immediate, so you really have to hope for the best with your timing. Okay, there we go. You still have a way to go, but you're doing okay. Boy, okay. Let's test your stamina. I will give out dishes, and you have to keep 5 at once on the tray. Oh, lovely. I will not punish you for now, but there will be a fine for each dish you drop during a real shift. Yes, chef. I'm sure I can do this. Oh, no. Welcome to Tetris hell. Oh, we're just throwing a prawn right on top there, huh? Prawn or shrimp? No. Seafood? Oh, no. What the... Okay. That sausage, should it be bent like that? That's what I'd like to hear, young man.
Oh, yes,
Let's practice teamwork. Do you know what teamwork means? I'm not trying to overwhelm you with the food, but I can't keep an eye on your tray while I cook. So you need to tell me when to stop. Oh, fun. Okay. So, tell me... Okay. Space bar. This may be very helpful when your tray is full. You could take a pause after each dish if you want. The main thing is that patrons get their orders. I get it, chef. Let's try it. Oh, yes, nestle that right in the sausage. Oh, there we go. Boom. What, you want me to keep going? I don't think this is a good idea, my man. Oh, no. Ah, okay, so your balance will get thrown off, and that's why you have to move your hand. Ah, okay. Oh, boy. All right. Well, that is something. Also, are we sure this is consumable? It looks still pretty alive. You did good. I think you're ready for serving yokai. But first, bring the food to our patron Yokozuna. He buys all dishes you have on the tray for half the price. Yokozuna is always at his table. He's easy to find. Oh, the big red guy? Yeah. Thanks, chef. I'm going. A new waiter? This guy with his eyes. Oh, man. I will say, so far, I like the artwork. And it is going to take a little bit of time to master the balancing of the food and everything. Because it is a mixture of, like, Tetris, but then, like, shifting where your hand positioning is, because otherwise it will fall. So you have to think about, like, weight distribution, which is really interesting. But I think it's something that shouldn't feel super easy right off the bat anyway. It gives you something to work toward as you play, which is nice. Good evening. Can I interest you in some... Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. All right, GG easy. Here's the first customer. Gaki are always hungry, so they come here often. Take the order, waiter. The scale is the patron's patience level. The number is how many dishes they order. The number. Oh, okay, so 3 dishes, 1 dish. Got it. Okay, so you want nikuman, cookie, sarada soba, and kabosu juice. Look carefully. The dishes that I'm cooking are moving in a chain. The Q button on the top panel will show which dishes are done. You can always find out which dishes are ready by pressing Q. Okay. The smaller the dish, the faster it'll be ready. Put the dishes into any order you wish and get to the kitchen. Okay, so you can take off dish cards from the chain and switch them around. Oh, okay, so what order you get. So if you want stuff, like the easier stuff out first, you can do that. Or if you want that at the end. Okay. Especially if you want to start bringing them stuff, but maybe it's not their full order, maybe. That can help with maybe patience. Oh boy, here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh, buddy. You there? Honestly, though, I will say that, as I multitask here, that the tray is actually a good size. So that helps a lot too. Please, patrons may give you gifts. Use them wisely. You will receive a gift for a complete order. Some gifts are active only temporarily, while others will stay with you until the end of the shift. Oh, cool. I will pay you for any gifts you have at the end of your shift. Consider it a bonus for hard work. Okay, so you do see the value of getting everything right beyond just not screwing up, which is good to see. That also keeps the gameplay feeling fresh, which is really nice. A gift costs 1 yen, so plus 1 yen for each remaining use. Drag a gift into the active slot. Makes golden. Okay. I guess that just makes our food that much better, maybe? Many gifts have a limited number of uses. This has 2. Do we have to clean? No. Okay. Nice. Seriously, kid, stop interrupting me. I'm cooking here. A golden dish? Now we're talking. Each usual food square costs 1 yen, but a golden one costs 2 yen. Only a true master of culinary art could have prepared something like this. Hey, you must be happy to be working with me. It's amazing, chef. You're so humble, too. Makes golden. Okay, so that's for drinks and looks like maybe soup? Alright, so 3 patrons served out of 3, plus 2 patrons increase, so we'll see 5 next round. Dishes served 7. Dishes price 16 yen. Golden dishes, 3 yen. Got 29 from Yokozuna. Gifts, 3 yen. So total earnings, 51. Cool. Yeah, so far, I like... The voiceover is a little interesting, but it works. I like the art. I like the sound effects. It's an interesting concept, for sure. Thank you, Chef. Say, are there any other trays here? So, this one is not so easy to use. Of course it isn't. It's made out of a chair back. We needed a tray as soon as possible. Okay. You can learn more if you look at the tray's stand. You need to earn a good tray. Nothing in the spirit world is free. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, understood, Chef. I'll try my best. Check out different trays. Okay, so wooden tray, quite big, plus 2 to the tray size. Copper tray, covered in something sticky. Ugh. And in order to unlock it, we have to serve 15 patrons and have 5 perfect shifts. Alright, so it just tells us the unlocks. I wish we were able to see, like, what the benefits are, but... Okay, so good to know. And it looks like you can do all this in the demo, which is cool. Alright, let's do this. Press S or middle mouse button while the tray is moving to dash. Ooh. This will allow you to move a dish to the side while still outlining what... Ah, okay. So you can kind of help shift things around if you need to. Let's put you there. 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 Hope they don't mind their food stacked on one another. It hasn't told us how to clean, but we have like all this rotten food now. That can't be good. Oh yeah, okay, so that was the dash. Ooh, identical gifts can be combined. Oh, that's cool. Nice, I like that. This is a yokai. Some of them quite powerful ones often come to my restaurant. They all took part in the spirit parade, by the way, so maybe they could help you if you earn their trust. So I can go back home after all. I'm not sure. Ask them yourself. Maybe they'll tell you what to do. But yokai are very demanding, and simply bringing them food won't impress them. They usually have additional requests in their orders. Grant them to receive gifts. If I don't grant them their special requests, will they make me incapacitated? No, you'll just miss out on their gifts. Fair enough. Kappa. What? A human?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we can see maybe what our standing is with them with this bar. Have you seen any other humans here? How did they go back? Go back where? To human world. I don't know if anyone did. Aren't you here to stay? I would like to go home. Chef said that yokai might help me with that. Can you? Well, no one will help you if you stand around and talk instead of working. You might even get eaten. No, fair enough. Wow, 2 pitchers, 2 full plates of food, 2 drinks. Oh, that just went through my tray. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, that was weird. Like, the shrimp went through the tray, but it still counted, I think, as being on the tray, so I'll take it. Sorry for all the questions before. It's okay, speaking of that, I can't help you, but there are more ancient yokai who might. You can ask around, but they won't be eager to help. Not everyone is as sweet and noble as I am. That's why I'm the master of sumo. I thought sumo wrestlers looked a bit different. Well, maybe I'm not yet the master, but I'm close. Ah, okay. An order will be perfect if served without repeats and given out in its entirety at once. A shift will be perfect if all orders have been served. Not necessarily perfectly, though. That's good. Yeah, it is weird trying to get used to the mouse being the hand and then A and D for left and right movement. They also mentioned that you can click and drag to have the mouse move everything, but I find that to be more difficult, honestly. Okay, so as everything is pretty small, or thin, Let's just try to do each one with their own spot. Nice. All right. Run it out there before it falls. Before it goes everywhere. You have served a yokai today for the first time. To celebrate this, I'm giving you a lotus. What should I do with it? Use it as an offering on my altar to get new powers. Wow. How can I get more of these? If you improve your relationship with yokai, they can give some to you. By the way, I spoke with Kappa and he won't be able to help you return to the human world. Wait a minute, waiter? So I think this is a translation issue. By the way, I spoke with Kappa and he won't be able to help me return to the human world. I think we can try and send you home if you convince all the yokai to hold an unscheduled spirit parade. Of course, they won't agree, just because you asked nicely. Fill relationship scales to green happy mask. Okay. The issue is that not everyone who participates in the spirit parade visits the restaurant, and it's unsafe for you to go outside. So we will have to attract those yokai somehow. Maybe we should make renovations? The chairs, tables, and floor could obviously use some work. Alright. I'll try to find a contractor to order new furniture. Interesting. So, you're working toward building up relationships with the yokai. You're working on trying to improve your skill with getting everything on the trays and getting them out. You're working toward improving the restaurant as well. Well, that's it for today, but don't forget to use the altar. This is the altar. You can get new gifts here. The altar accepts lotuses and money as offerings, because of course it does. You feel a favorable gaze of the deity. How would I know? His eyes are closed. Domain expansion increases the size of the tray by 2. The effect is amplified when you get another copy. Oh, okay. Susugumo on the tray turns into one of the dishes they are touching. Is that a good thing? I don't know what a susugumo is, but... Oh, I wonder if things will drop that will get in the way of you collecting your food properly. So in this case, with that skill, it'll turn those annoyances, those blockers, into food at least, that you can then serve. Adds borders to the tray that stops dishes from sliding off. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. So you need 2 lotuses and 300 yen. Okay. So you can actually get some of these, though, in the demo, which is really nice. So you definitely get some, playability out of the demo itself. Turns food covered in soot into golden food and vice versa. Teleports food to the patron if all dishes from the order are touching the tray. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely want that. Eight patrons are expected. Wake up at the beginning of the shift? Oh boy. Young man, you're making progress. We're getting more and more patrons. Glad to do my best, chef. But by dropping dishes and repeating orders, you're causing a significant loss to my establishment. But I've attracted customers. And I'm grateful for that. However, I must impose fines for dropped dishes. The fine is half the price of the dish. And a limit on the number of order repeats. Okay. 1 repeat per patron. That's not fair. That's business. Get to work. Shut up, kid. What is up with this? So how do we clean these? Yeah, you never quite know where the food or drinks are going to pop out from. So that's the other, like, intimidating factor. All this food, too, is making me hungry. Huh. Ooh, what are you? Sushigumo. Or Suchigumo? Does not accept food if there isn't enough susugumo in it. Accepts dishes covered in soot. Oh, hi. Oh, you are a spider-ish creature? Okay. A newbie? How'd you know? Yes, sort of. That's good. New faces are interesting. Hopefully not to eat. Put dishes in place of the spirit. To push a spirit off the tray, don't do it if the patron wants spirits. Okay, so we can use the dash to get rid of the spirits if they don't want them. But this creature does, so... Okay. God, that means we're going to have to dash to try to shake them off the tray. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Oh, no. Hopefully they wanted everything soot covered. Are we good? I think there's one thing that isn't soot covered, so what do I do? No, no, hand move, hand move. Oh boy. I'm trying to get the soot to move. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be shaking him. Oh, it was a perfect order. All right, well, I'll take it. Do you go to the kitchen? Sure, I bring out dishes from there. Maybe you've seen my kids there? They're small, black, and very, very cute. I think I have. So, they're your children? Yes, I've arranged for them to work here. It can be hard for young kids to find their place in the world, so I try to help. Oh, you're a responsible parent. Oh, thank you, boy. Ooh, tray size +2. No. Don't forget to clean the tables after the patrons leave. The dirt attracted Susugumo. These small spirits cover, or could be Susugumo? Anyway. These small spirits cover the food in soot. Not many patrons would like that. So, aggressive clicking. Got you. Alright, so we have to worry about getting food set up, and then we have to worry about... Uh-oh, no. No, get off. Get off. How do I shake these things? Cancel. Can I get rid of this? Well, as long as it's not covered, right? Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, let's go to you. Oh, no. You get off the tray. Move it. Not today, Satan. Woo! I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, yep, this is terrifying. No, I don't want no. Oh, son of a. Oh, for love of. Who am I supposed to be serving that to anyway? Okay. Those dang soot things, man. The Susagumos. Once they barely touch your tray, they are stuck there until you can shake them off. And the problem is, the game said that if you dash, you get them off your tray, but I'm trying to dash and it won't let me, so it could be a bug in the demo. Definitely when I tilt, though. When I tilt it, it will fall off. Oh, lots of gifts. That's good. All right, let's put that there. Let's combine that. Let's combine that. There we go. Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that I negotiated a good deal on some furniture. The bad news is that considering the rent, the cost of renovations, and the personalities of our patrons, you'll be stuck here for a long time. That figures. Don't get discouraged. I've taught you the basics of our business, but now everything is in your hands. You should take a look at my desk. You'll find a lot of wisdom and knowledge here, including information on buying furniture, paying off your debt, and all the advice I've given you so far. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to pay your rent. Okay, so you can see your plan. Earn Yokai support, 0 out of 12 currently, pay off the rent debt, renovate the service area, carve tables, soft chairs, clean floor. Here you can order new furniture and various decorations. Only the current tables, chairs, and floors really need replacements. Anything else is up to your preference. Different yokai prefer different decorations. Choose wisely. Okay, so payment. Replaces the dishes in an order with a dish selected in advance. After taking the order, it's locked in the active slot. 0 uses available and 0 yen to the price of the dish. Necessary renovations, purchased forever. Access to the today's special gift, which we need 300 yen, we only have 127. Nice. Okay, cool. So you can actually go through and learn a little bit of lore about these different yokai. Like the Gaki, there were human once, but became eternally hungry spirits as punishment for gluttony in life. Their narrow throats prevent them from swallowing enough food to fill their vast stomachs. Gaki of 3 colors visit the restaurant. Each of them has different food preferences. Yokozuna. I think he's an Oni. This guy is the greatest sumo wrestler in the spirit world, which means he needs to eat a lot, so he spends here all day. Quiet, but will eat anything you bring him. I wonder how we get him food, though, if he doesn't put in an order. A kind of merman, a mischievous spirit, extremely powerful but harmless. Kappas have a cavity on their head that must have water in it or they'll die. They also love cucumbers. When I first met him, he said he was a master sumo wrestler. Oh, interesting. Yokai's Wrath. As he leaves, Kappa steals all fish dishes from the tray. Yokai's help. All fish dishes become golden until the end of the shift. Okay, so you want to make sure you're on their good side because they'll help you. If not, you'll face the wrath. Leaves a very dirty table. An earth spider that lived long enough to become a yokai probably eats people but won't admit it. Regularly orders meat. Likes food covered in soot, but nobody else dares try it. Oh, cool. What's the help? Leaves a pile of gold coins at the table. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing that. Okay, so we don't really have to worry about Gaki for help or for detriment. Or Yokozuna, for that matter. Menu. We have shrimp fit for a shogun. Octopus, still moving. Okay, yeah, it's still living. Sushi, not Philadelphia. Carp, they can grow even bigger. And all the different advice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I will say I like this. I like the fact that you're working toward improving the restaurant while also trying to help your situation of getting out, which then, of course, benefits you to then do well. Of course, also doing well means that you're not losing out on money because of the fines for breaking plates and stuff. And on top of that, by completing things properly, you're also getting the yokai benefit for many of these different yokai where you will get extra gold or all of your food will become golden, which means that it will become more expensive to patrons. They'll pay more for it. So you're making more money quicker, which is also really nice. So a lot of different mechanics at play. I'm actually quite impressed with it. And I will say the tray balancing, there is an art to it for sure. There is a way of the tray. Like, it looks easy, but it really isn't because the hand moves fairly slow in comparison. And so there isn't really like a lot of fast movements. There's a dash, but it doesn't always work, it feels like. And that could be just because the demo or, you know, with the build and everything, or maybe it has something to do with my mouse. I don't know. But overall, though, I think this is quite fun. And I think people can really lose a fair amount of time playing this game. Like, I think they can get really lost in it because they're so busy trying to handle all the different patrons and keep the place clean and then advancing it at the end of the day. So it's really neat. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. And once again, if you want to play it for yourself, it releases on August 25th from what I'm understanding. But the demo is out now, so you too can jump on it on Steam, and the link is in the description section of this video. But thank you for watching, take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to hanging out with you in the next one.